The Nigeria Interreligious Council, Nirec, has organized its second quarter meeting for the year 2023. This time, the organization focused on how to promote the use of media for effective leadership and nation building. The meeting drew participants from the religious, traditional institution, and top government functionaries. CTV's Tony Abba sent in this report.
The need for the media to be well positioned to promote effective leadership and nation building was the focus of the second quarter meeting of the Nigerian Interreligious Council, Nirec. The meeting, which drew participants from the clergy, both Muslims and Christians, top government functionaries, traditional rulers, and top media practitioners, has one purpose, which is to position the media for national development and nation building. The Executive Secretary of Nirec, Reverend Father Professor Cornelius Omonokwa, in his welcome address condemned the use of ethnicity and religion in politics of Nigeria, which the media has promoted over the years.
Religion and ethnicity are weaponized to the extent that some accidental pastors and imams turn the houses of worship into campaign rallies. Some religious fanatics behave as if the elections are between Christianity and Islam. Some go as far as releasing political vision and fake prophecies. Ethnicity is weaponized to divide the people in a nation that is striving for unity. Unfortunately, the media is used to transmit these tragic messages to the public. Some journalists and social media bloggers heat up the polity with different fake, disturbing, and alarming news. Reactions and counter-reactions on state and national issues are subjectively reported in the form of media crossfire. All these anomalies can cause religious, ethnic, and political conflicts. This is why the theme of this second quarter meeting of Nirec 2023 is Media and Effective Leadership for Nation Building.
The CAN President, Most Reverend Dr. Daniel Oko, the co-chairman of Nirec, in his remarks, gave the essence of the theme for the second quarter meeting.
Leadership of Nirec chose this theme, Media and Effective Leadership and Nation Building, in recognition of the vital role that media play in nation building and the need to foster a better working relationship between the media and those in leadership in the interests of our country. For any interfaith dialogue to be meaningful, the actors must be well informed. This is where the media comes in. The media can help to enrich the conversation of leaders by providing, amongst others, well-investigated and well-researched stories that will improve the religious literacy of leaders. Religious literacy is having basic knowledge of other religions that will engender respect for people of other religions. It is my hope that our interaction with the distinguished media practitioners here in this hall will deepen the collaboration of the media and those in the leadership to produce the synergy that will drive effective nation building. I believe that this session will help us to understand not only how to protect our freedom of speech, freedom of association, freedom of worship, and so on, but our responsibility to protect and defend the rights of others.
The Sultan of Sokoto, who is also the co-chairman of Nirec, in his welcome address, commended the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Barrister Boss Mustafa, for always providing support for the organization.
I want to thank the SGF, just like my co-chair did. Thank you for believing in Nirec and putting all your strength in ensuring Nirec carry out its duties throughout your tenure as SGF. Definitely we have seen your efforts, and we could say they were the best so far by any SGF. And some of us would double also as traditional leaders, because anybody in this hall is not just a traditional leader, is also a religious leader. So all the emirs, chiefs, and whatever you see here, they are also religious leaders. We have seen, we've held meetings various places across the country, but I think this period, the boss held sway, I could say was the best. Maybe that's why he's called the boss. So on behalf of Nirec, we thank you most sincerely and express our appreciation to you and your staff, since our office is domiciled within your own command and control, and you have never failed us. That's why even as traditional leaders, you have taken the responsibility of the meeting of National Council of Traditional Rulers also within your office purview, and you have done excellently well. So your two jobs really spoke volumes, and we want to thank you most sincerely.
Declaring the meeting open, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, commended the media for her role in promoting nation building, urging them to do more for the country. He thereafter declared the meeting open.
The media, as an integral component and watchdog of every democratic society, is saddled with the crucial responsibility of making credible and dependable information available to both the led and their leaders. It also serves as a mirror through which every government appraises its performance with a view to take the right decision towards quality leadership and good governance, amongst other things. I want to thank the media for the unflinching support over the years in ensuring the growth and development of our hard-earned democracy, and to encourage that more should still be done. I now have the singular honor and privilege to declare the 2023 second quarter meeting of Nirec open.
In its appreciation to the SGF, the leadership of Nirec presented a plaque of honor to the SGF. The guest lecturer, Mrs. Eugenia Abu, in her paper, emphasized the need for Nigerians' unity.
Unity will not make us rich, but it will prevent other people from disrespecting and disregarding us. As a nation, we have many fault lines, but we have many things that unify us than separate us. And as I begin this paper, I would like a situation where I set the tone by talking about those things that unite us, more than those things that separate us. I'm a daughter of two different tribes, and I have children who have married into other tribes. Therefore, as far as I'm concerned, the whole of Nigeria is my family. And having worked on television and seen by so many people over these number of years, I have become the daughter of the nation. There is no part of Nigeria that is not my home.
There were goodwill messages from top media professionals in Abuja. Tony Abba, CTV News.